Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my king of the court lineup for this weekend here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. As I record this video on Friday afternoon, I am not certain whether or not I will actually be playing king of the court this Saturday or not. I am kind of considering it for the first time in a while, just because my team's feeling really good. I've been playing really good as of late, and I do actually have some time tomorrow afternoon, so I could play it if I wanted to. I just really don't know if I actually want to. That's the basic question that I am having to this point right now. Before we hop into it, if y'all haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. They did update King of the Court rewards this season. You now get an option pack of 2 cards for top 1%, 1 premium player, and 1 hidden gem. Same thing with 92 plus for top 10, and then top 50% gets a 90 plus gems of the game card. So not too awful there. And yeah, our team for King of the Court this week, if I do play, is going to look something like this. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Alex Caruso, Dr. J, Ron Artest, Paolo Banchero, Alex English, Jack Sikma, Danilo Gallinari, Wemby, and David Robinson would be my 10-man rotation. And I gotta say, I really like the way my team has been playing as of late. I did play a bunch of Showdown this past week because I had to get to Tier 1 in Showdown. I wanted to get to Tier 1 in Showdown anyway for the Showdown rewards. So it took me like 25 wins. I think I went 25-1. I only lost 1 game, and the 1 game I lost was to admittedly a very solid player. He played like really well. He played like almost perfect. But it was one of those games where I barely lost, and I feel like I definitely could have won. So been playing really well in Showdown as of late, and I've been liking the way my team is looking a lot. I will say the Hall of Fame badges that I got last weekend really helped to soup up my squad. Like, for example, Shai now has 3 extra Hoffs. I think Hoff, I know Hoff on-ball menace is one of them. I don't really remember what the other ones were. Maybe Posterizer and Deadeye, maybe? I don't remember exactly. Maybe it's Glove. No, I think he had Glove already. I'm not totally sure actually what the extra Hoff that I added was, but Shai is really, really good as my starting point guard. I like his movement. I love his release. It's very fast. He finishes really, really well. Feels really fast with the ball in his hands. Gets a lot of blow-bys. That Hoff on-ball menace and the added other defensive badges and stuff really do help him out a lot on the defensive end of the court. I think he's a super duper solid card, and I'm a big, big fan of him at my point guard position right now. And considering that he's locked in, can't sell him or anything, he's going to be in my lineup for a while, even if he eventually winds up moving to that backup PG. Really a big fan of SGA in this game. Now, Dr. J is one of my favorite cards in my team. Now, my Dr. J, when I originally bought him, only had Hoff Immovable Enforcer and Hoff Shifty Shooter added. He now also has Legend Dimer, Hoff Limitless, several other Hall of Fame badges added as well. Hoff Set Shot, I believe, might have been added. I don't remember what else I added. Deadeye might have been an added badge. A couple of other ones. Handles for Days, I think he already had on Hoff. But I added several Hall of Fame badges to Dr. J in addition to the ones that he already had, and that Legend Dimer. He is my primary playmaker. He is an incredible shot creator. Just legitimately one of the better cards in my team right now. Not just one of the better, one of the best. I think he's the best shot creator in the game. He is an absolutely incredible top tier option, really on both ends of the court, and has no real flaws. A card who will likely play for quite a while on my God squad, and I think he's a really, really good card in my team. That is what I will say for sure. Absolutely love Dr. J. Probably my favorite card personally in the game. Now, a new addition that I did pick up to my team this week was Paolo Banchero. I paid $350K for Paolo Banchero with Legend Brick Wall. Added Hoff. Remember, he only has 6 base Hall of Fame badges, but he's got Box Out Beast added. He's got Deadeye added. He's got Interceptor, I believe, was added. Limitless was added. On-Ball Menace, Paint Patroller, Off-Ball Pest, Immovable Enforcer. I think he had Lightning Launch Base. I think he had Pogo Stick Base, Posterizer Base, and maybe Rebound Chaser Base, a couple others, but he's got Set Shot Specialist now, Rise Up, Post Lockdown, I guess Post Up Poet. A lot of extra added badges and things on Paolo Banchero, again, to really soup him up. Those every Hoff badge that they put in the market this week created a lot of super souped cards on the auction house that wound up selling for much cheaper than they previously would have. For example, Apollo like this, 6'10" small forward, does everything well, all of a sudden has a ton of really good badges. And I will say, Legend Brick Wall on Paulo is really nice because a lot of people have undersized small forwards, or sometimes people will try to hide their guard on Paulo in the corner. Having Legend Brick Wall and a guy that you can use as a screener for his size mismatch ability is really valuable. Really, really like that Legend badge on Paolo Banchero. I think he is an absolute god. Really, really happy with him at the small forward position. Now, power forward, we got Jack Sikma. I don't believe he has any added badges. I think he comes with 8 base Hoffs, but he is badged out with Gold Limitless, Deadeye, On-ball menace, slippery off-ball, and shifty shooter. Pretty basic stuff on Sikma, but again, he's not the perfect card at the power forward position, but he's a very, very good card. Has an incredible release. My shoe is Satellite, which is intended to also, or maybe it's Chef, but it does boost up his speed as well as his shooting and expand his range. He's got one of the better jumpers in my team, so having a dude who already is an incredible shooter, but now a little bit faster and even more able to shoot. And plus, once he gets takeover, he can shoot from super duper deep. Really like Sikma a lot. At some point, that is probably the position I will look to upgrade, is my power forward position to replace Gallinari. But I really like Sikma as a whole right now. I would be totally fine with him at my power forward position for a while. And I think he is an incredible, incredible card in my team. And then we get to my most badged, most souped card, which is Victor Wembanyama, who has 20 Hall of Fame badges and 4 Legend badges. And the Legend badges he has are really, really good. He's got Legend Pogo Stick, which he came with, Rise Up, Post Lockdown, and Paint Patroller. 3 elite interior badges for a big. Also has every Hoff you would want added. Shifty Shooter. I think he might already have Posterizer. Slippery Off-Ball, Limitless Range, Interceptor, Immovable Enforcer, Off-Ball Pest, High Flying Denier, Deadeye, Brick Wall, Box Out Beast. All the interior badges that you want on a big he has. He's got every single important big man badge in the game on Hall of Fame or Legend. He is an incredibly souped card. Also has the Chef or Satellite, whichever one that is, with mid-range 3-ball and speed boosted up to improve his athletic ability and improve his range. He is such a glitchy card. He's so hard to get a contest on. The best card in the game, and he's super duper souped. Absolutely love Victor Wembanyama on my squad. Now, coming off the bench, we got a budget card in Alex Caruso. More affordable, yes. Really, really good. Also, yes. Actually, I'm going to badge him up a little bit as I do this, because I bought some of these gold badges for him. And I'm going to throw those on him because I might as well. I bought the gold ones. I might as well put them on him. But I really like this Caruso card. I think he does a lot of things really, really well with added badges, especially added Brick Wall, Deadeye, Handles for Days, Paint Patroller, Lightning Launch. He's a really good defensive point guard. Guards in the perimeter to super high level. Guards in the interior to solid level as well. Has a super smooth release, Huff Glove, Off-Ball Pest, On-Ball Menace, and Pick Dodger, which are 4 really good perimeter Hall of Fame badges. And with some added badges especially, he's a really nice shooter. He's got a very solid release, fast jumper, dunks the ball well, really good defensive point guard. He is a great budget PG option who's going to defend his butt off, has the size to compete at the point guard position. Is he the best point guard in the game? No. Is he a really, really good card? Yes, I got no issues whatsoever with Alex Caruso coming off my bench. Ron Artest, I believe I added a couple of Hall of Fame badges too. I think I added Hoff Set Shot Specialist to him maybe, and Hoff's Shifty Shooter and Hoff Set Shot Specialist were the 2 Hoffs that were added to him to improve his shooting ability. Also has Gold Brick Wall, Deadeye, Limitless, and Unpluckable added. As a playmaker, having Unpluckable is really, really nice. Has the Pro 2 Fade, has super complete defense, one of the best defensive cards in the game, and now really, really good offensively as well. Again, has that same Chef Satellite shoe for mid-range, 3-ball and speed, extending his range, improving his shooting ability, and improving his speed. He is an elite level card, one of the best in my team. And Ron Artest, I have no issues whatsoever with him. The backup shooting guard, I mean, him and Dr. J are probably still the 2 best shooting guards in my team. Alex English, no added badges to him, or no added Hoffs, I should say, but did add Gold Bailout, Immovable, Limitless, Paint Patroller, and Set Shot Specialist again. Has Hoff Deadeye, has Hoff Posterizer as well. Some really good finishing badges. Carmelo's Release, Curry Escape. Really solid defender as well. Really good, versatile option at the small forward position. He's an elite diamond hidden gem. Definitely one of the best hidden gems left, period, in the diamond area. And the fact that I got this card like a month ago was an incredible, incredible free reward card that I got this year. Really good card on Alex English, who is just super duper solid. Still does everything I need to do at the small forward position, whether that be slash, shoot, shot create, dunk, defend, all that type of stuff. He is a beast. Danilo Gallinari, another guy I haven't added any Hoff badges to, has got Hoff Deadeye, Set Shot, and Slippery Off-Ball. I did add Gold Box Out, Paint Patroller, Rebound Chaser, Removable Enforcer, and On-Ball Menace. All defensive stuff, mostly on the interior, so as to maximize his interior defensive ability as much as possible. A 6'10 power forward with a fast, smooth jump shot who's solid on the defensive end. 83 speed isn't amazing, but it's not horrific. A 93 3-ball with a super fast jump shot really does help him out. I know he's not the best defender in the world, but with added badges, he competes. Still, I do believe probably the weakest link on my team right now is this Danilo Gallinari card, but I do think he's really solid. And then D-Rob is also amazing. I only added 1 Hoff to D-Rob. I don't remember what it was, to be totally honest with you. I wish I did, but I don't. But he does have added Gold Break Starter, Handles for Days, Lightning Launch, Slippery Off-Ball, Shifty Shooter, and Limitless Range as well. Obviously, one of the most complete cards in the game. The best big man in the game, not named Victor Wembanyama right now, and obviously it's the level 40 reward. He is going to play on my team for a good chunk of time. And that is the 10-man rotation right now. Got Jamal Crawford, Rudy Gay, and DeAndre Ayton off the bench just in case of injury, basically. So I have some positional versatility, some guys that I can throw into the lineup if I need to. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.